What's happening? Good morning, everybody. So, Jets off-season talk. Lots of disagreements within the Jets fan base. Which side of the ball should be a priority this offseason? Lots of holes on the roster. On one side, we have a young quarterback. We need to give him weapons, protection, so we can accurately assess if he's our guy moving forward. On the other hand, defensive-minded head coach comes over. 32nd overall defense, disappointing. Where do we start? And I'm really leaning towards offensively heavy. All in on offense. It doesn't mean you don't bring in any new players on defense, but I like spending the free agent money on proven pros to put around Zach Wilson, and then drafting some defensive players and, dealing with some growing pains and coaching up your young guys. So here's what that could look like. So I'm not saying that you ignore defense, but what I am saying is you put a legitimate offense around Zach Wilson. What that would require is bringing in a wide receiver one like an Amari Cooper and Allen Robinson, somebody like that. You have to bring in a starting caliber tight end, Zach Ertz, David Njoku. I'm also going to want to draft a tight end because we have no legitimate NFL tight ends at all. So we need two tight ends. I'm also going to need a running back too to be a counterpunch with Michael Carter. We're going to need a new right guard. I want to bring back Braxton Berrios for depth and special teams, and we're going to need some depth on the O-line as well. So that, to me, would constitute a supporting cast that would give you the opportunity to properly evaluate Zach Wilson this season and just be exciting and fun to watch, score some points. All right. So let's look at free agency. Say we sign a wide receiver one in free agency. We sign a tight end. We sign a running back two. We sign a right guard like a Laken Tomlinson. We bring back Berrios. Okay. And that's like, we're not super flush with cap space. Like, we don't have $100 million in cap. So that's going to be most of our leftover money to spend because we got to spend a lot on our draft picks. So say we do that, hypothetically. Say we do that and we just bring in a couple veteran minimum guys for linebacker, safety, corner, just for some depth and some competition. Now, look at the draft. Okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 picks. Now I'm going to need some of these on offense too. I want pick 2A, 35 for a tight end. I want picks, both of our fourth round picks I want for depth on the offensive line. Okay. Now, these other 7 picks, I'm going to go defense and watch how you can really improve our team. First pick, number 4, I'm going edge. Hopefully Tibbs. Pick number 10, I'm going corner. Maybe Sauce Gardner. Pick 2B, pick 38. I'm going with whatever safety is the best that's available there. Third round pick, I'm going linebacker. Now, both of our fourth round picks we used on offensive line depth. Pick 5A, I'm using on a run stuffing nose tackle. And our last pick 5B, I'm taking another linebacker. So, we just got a new edge rusher, that's one position upgraded. We got a number 1 corner, that's a second position upgraded. We have a new safety from our second round pick, that's a third position upgraded. That third round rookie linebacker is probably going to start. That's a fourth position upgraded, better than Gerard Davis, right? And the last 2 guys we'll say are probably for depth. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you bring back Carl Lawson, 5. That's 5 new starters, 5 improved starters. Half your defense is now improved. Now let's think about the guys that are starters from last year who are going to be back. Well, they're going to be better too. Why? Because they're first and second year players, and it's their second year, some of them in the NFL, and their second year for all of them in the same defense. Bryce Hall, he's going to be better. Michael Carter, going to be better. Brandon Echols, going to be better. Ashton Davis, can he play much worse? Probably not. He'll be better. Jason Pinnock, don't sleep on Jason Pinnock. Might be our starting safety. He'll be better. Right? Quincy Williams, 25 years old. That was his first season as a full-time starter, first season in that defense. He'll be better. His brother Quinnen. He was 20 years old on draft night. Kenny Pickett is 6 months younger than Quinnen Williams. Get in his man body. Quinnen will be better, and he'll also have more edge rushers around him, so he's not getting doubled and triple teamed. John Franklin Myers will be better because he'll be sliding inside to play his natural defensive interior position. I mean, you just without signing any guys and just using those 7 draft picks on defense, we've upgraded everywhere. The only place we might be weaker is if we lose Foley, because I just replaced Foley with a 5th round rotational nose tackle. So we'll miss him. But again, you're upgrading one of your defensive interior line positions because John Franklin Myers is switching from edge to defensive interior. So he kind of takes that spot a little bit. So you can really go spend like almost every free agent dollar on offense and significantly upgrade your defense. Think about just the improvement of those first 2 picks. Kayvon Thibodeau, Sauce Gardner. An elite edge rusher and a shutdown corner alone will just change our life defensively. Now Bryce Hall's your corner 2. Really good corner 2. Borderline corner 1. I think he could be a corner 1. I'm high on Bryce Hall, but definitely a corner 2. Will there be some growing pains? Yeah, maybe you bring back like a LaMarcus Joyner on a 1-year deal just to have a grown-up in the secondary. Or like a Joe Hayden. Like, sure, you want to bring in some cheap guys on some 1-year deals. Just so it's not a bunch of rookies out there, that's fine. But we don't need to go out there and sign Marcus Williams and J.C. Jackson and Chandler Jones. We don't need to do that to significantly improve our defense. So that's where I'm at. Let me know what you think in the comments below. How should the Jets allocate their free agent dollars and draft picks this year to improve both sides of the ball? Thank you for watching. If you like what I'm doing, please throw me a like and hit that subscribe button. Jet up.